Hey polish fans, it's Caroline again and welcome to another video here at Wildflower Lacquer. In today's video we are doing a little haul from Wildflower Lacquer as well as the Fandom Flakie Box for August. So the polishes from Wildflower are coming from the Rewind month from Polish Pickup. I got Potion from that month of Rewind that was releasing through the Wildflower Lacquer website, and while I was there I did get one of her other polishes. So let's go ahead and look at those two first. The first one that I got is Invincible. It's a purple. I don't think that's any surprise. It's an absolutely gorgeous shade of purple. It's loaded with hollow and a beautiful shimmer. The shimmer goes from green to red to gold. In fact, there might even be a little bit of like a shift in that green to blue at certain angles. I mean, look at how red that is across the top. Just pops against this beautiful purple base. I was really glad to see this one. I mean, any purple really catches my eye, and this is a lovely shade, and that shimmer is just absolutely stunning. This is it in two coats. It's a really gorgeous shade on the nail. Again, that shimmer just really pops against this beautiful base. I can definitely see the shifts to gold and green too from my angle, although I think on camera you're mainly seeing that really strong red shift. Definitely a gorgeous polish. So that first one was Invincible. The second polish is the one that came back for Polish Pickup Rewind on the maker's website, and this one is Potion. This is one that when it originally came out, I talked myself out of it, and then of course after the fact I started seeing a lot of people swatch it and post their manis, and it looked dazzling, so I needed to grab this one when it was released for pickup. Look at all the colors that you're seeing. It's full of those holographic flakies that I absolutely love, and then you have a very strong shift to like magenta, blue. Actually, the blue that you're seeing in person is for me a magenta. Then you have a warm shift. You've got the golds and the oranges, a little bit of blue even. So beautiful. This is it in two coats. Just beautiful. I think this one is going to have to go on my fall rack. I'm not sure in which order my videos will post. At this point I have filmed over a dozen that I have yet to edit and post, so I'm not sure how long it will be till you see this one, but my fall rack is huge, y'all. It's ridiculous. It's even more ridiculous than it usually is. I have totes of polish that I want to add, so I need to do a lot of comparisons, but I definitely want to add this to the bunch, at least to do some comparisons of my multichromes in this color range, but it's just gorgeous. And I love the Wildflower formulation as well. It was beautiful in two coats. So that one from Wildflower Lacquer was Potion. Then we're going to look at polishes that I got for the Fandom Flakie Box. I believe the theme for that month was Mortal Kombat. The first one is from Bee's Knees Lacquer, and it's called Get Over Here. This is a really beautiful flaky polish. You have iridescent flakies that I'm seeing in at least a couple of different colors. You've got greens, golds, pinks, and oranges. There's also a holographic flaky and a black flaky. So there's a lot to see in here. I think it's beautiful and unique. I don't think this one's sheer enough to wear as a topper. It's pretty packed in there with all of those flakies. I mean, look at that flaky goodness. Just jam-packed in there. This is it in two coats. Yeah, definitely not a topper. This one has so much packed in there, you probably would just blank out the polish that you put this on top of, but I would be curious to try it maybe over a black or even a dark purple to see if that does slightly change up the base at all. It might slightly change this polish, not so much slightly change the one that you're putting it over. Hopefully that makes sense. But this first one from Bee's Knees Lacquer was Get Over Here. The second one from the Fandom Flakie Box comes from Night Owl Lacquer. This is Dark Fantasy. This one is a really beautiful dark midnight sky blue, and what's really neat about this one is, well, first of all, you do have those holographic flakies that I really love, but then there are these flakies that I believe are the black to red multichrome, and then I think there's also a shifting shimmer in here, so you've got a lot of shift going on. See that beautiful bright red to orange, and there's that electric green to gold, or more appropriately, I think in that case, green to yellow. Really stunning. The combination of flakies in here are really unique. I don't think I have anything else quite like this, so I'm not sure if I would be able to do any comparisons when I do get around to doing my huge list of comparisons, but I think this one is just beautiful. I mean, I love that red glow. This is it in 2 coats. Again, the formulation on this was beautiful, nice and opaque in 2 coats. Again, I feel like every time I see these holographic flakies, I repeat myself, but I absolutely cannot get enough of how they look on the nail. I'm wearing one right now. This is Bee's Knees the Lius Remember, and it is probably one of my favorites, if not the top pick for this year. As you can see from the tipwear, I have been wearing this for about a week. I just don't want to take it off. It's just gorgeous. So I just love how they look on the nail. There's so many beautiful shifts and twinkles that you get, especially when it's combined with a glow or a shimmer particle. Just can't get enough of them. Really, really like this one. So that was Night Owl Lacquer's Dark Fantasy. Then the last polish from the Fandom Flakie box for August is Kiss of Death from Nailed It. This is another beautiful flaky, this time in a deep fuchsia color. The flakies on this shift beautifully. I see everything from indigo to green to gold. It's absolutely gorgeous. I have a lot of this type of color, but I feel like most of my bright fuchsias are in like a cream or a shimmer. So this one should be fairly unique to my collection, and I just love all the flakies. This is it in 2 coats. At least I think so. I forgot to notate how many, but I think this one is 2 coats. Look at that beautiful, deep, saturated color. Another one that I think is just gorgeous on the nail. I love all the different colors that you're seeing. You've got that warmth from some of the flakies, but then also along this side, you see those little pops of indigo or purple that pop up. Just gorgeous. I think this is another one that, depending on your lighting, you're gonna see a whole lot of different shifts on your nail. Just beautiful. So that last one was Nailed It's Kiss of Death. And there you go. That was my little haul from Wildflower Lacquer and the August Fandom Flakie Box. If you got the Fandom Flakie Box in August or ordered from Wildflower in July, let me know it down below. If you're new, make sure to hit the little subscribe button down below. That way you don't miss out on any of my new videos. As always, thanks for hanging out with me, and I will see you in that next one.